For each of you, a perfect season, especially a back-to-back perfect season. Has that really sunk in yet? Was that any kind of goal of y'all's before the season or as you got close to it?
It hasn't sunk in quite yet, but our goal was just to win this season, and no matter what it took from our team, is we were going to win the close games and all those games. So it wasn't really a goal. It was just we got to win the next game and then the game after that.
A tough game today for you guys, a lot of fighting back and forth, ties, lead changes, things like that. How is the way that you guys are able to hang on and find a way to win kind of emblematic of this team's story this season?
I feel like all of us just don't want to lose. I feel like we all go out there and do all the little things, all the things that we need to do to win because we don't want to lose. So I feel like it helps us a lot. Just knowing everybody on the team is on the same page. They don't want to lose. They're going to get loose balls, going to do anything to help us win. So I feel like it helps us.
I guess for either of you, you were both out there late in the first half. All the bigs are in foul trouble. You got the 4-guard lineup out there. A, do you feel more responsibility as guards to kind of step up when that happens? And B, what was your reaction to that breezy block right at the end of the half?
Yeah, no, it was kind of shocking when we had a 4-guard lineup. We've only had that in practice. So just to be able to play with it and see what it looks like, it really blew the game wide open. And when Breezy got that block, it was just electric. And it was just really fun to see Breezy finally get a block on that. And I know she's been wanting one. So it was really fun to see, and the crowd was amazing as well.
Yeah. Breezy, yeah, that block definitely set the tone for us. I feel like we all were excited for her because she always she beats and help defense, but she never really got the block. So, like, for her to get the block, it was an exciting moment for not only her but the whole team, and it pushed us to, like, take everything up a notch.
Yeah, Te-Hina, you mentioned the crowd. You've talked a lot about how special this place has been for you just in 1 year. Just today, getting to walk-ons in your day, just what were the emotions? How did it feel?
It was very emotional. I was just really blessed to be able to play in such a big crowd and fans that love their team and support them. And it was great. It was a great day today, and I loved it. And I can't thank the coaching staff and everyone else enough for everything they've done for me.
For both of you guys, the longest, toughest part of the journey may be over now in the regular season. How do you guys feel the mindset is as you head into postseason play? You've been talking about it, or you've been pointed to it all year long. Now it's going to be here starting this week.
What's the question?
Just what's the mindset going into the postseason?
Regular season's over, your mindset going into the postseason?
I feel like everyone is on the same page, which is job is not done yet. I feel like after every win, we ready for the next one. We get ready for the next one, right, like the next day. So I feel like we just ready. We're just locked in. We just knowing we got to stay poised, stay doing what we're doing, stay disciplined. I feel like everything could turn out good for us.
For either of you, neither of you guys were here last season during the undefeated run. So how have you handled the kind of mounting pressure as you get towards the end when you still have that 0 in the loss column?
It's not really pressure. I think we just go out there and play. We generally love playing with each other, so it's just no pressure. We just go out there, play our game, and knowing that who we are, we're going to get the dub at the end of the day. So it's just no pressure at all. We just love to play with each other and want to go out there and win no matter how we get it.
Well, I think you had 80 or 13 in the third quarter, and that kind of created some separation. The crowd got really into it after a couple of your buckets. What were you feeling in that third quarter to kind of help give your team the cushion that it did going into the last 10 minutes?
Well, I think it started on my defensive side before. I feel like I picked up on defense, and that helped create me to get confidence to be able to finish those buckets because I feel like in the first half I was getting to my spots, but I wasn't really finishing. So I feel like once I just let the game come to me and stay calm, most of them started to fall, and then we really needed that, and it helped us a lot.
There have been very few teams who have been able to play you guys close this season. Tennessee's been able to play you guys pretty close both times. Is there anything that sticks out about those games to you, about why they're able to keep it tight?
It's us. We just got to play our game, and sometimes we get caught up in the moment, and we just lose who we are in that moment. But our coaches and other leaders of the team bring us back into that moment, knowing that we got this and knowing that we got to play our game for us to beat teams. So we just got to come back in that moment and just know that we got our backs, and if we play our game, it's a dub.
Te-Hina, you had a lot of your family members here. What do you think it meant to you and then Camilla to have her mom and sister here to watch this game?
Yeah, I know. Camilla's family, when they came, it was so emotional for all of us, knowing that she sacrificed 8 years without seeing her family. And it was just an amazing moment for her to experience that and knowing that her family's here to watch her in person in the States. So it was really heartwarming for everyone to see that. And then my family always comes through. I love my peoples. It's just, they're my family. They're always going to be there for me, the support, the love, and I just love them so much, and I appreciate them very much.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.